enough neon light from the curtainless window for him to see the junk stacked on the table I use for a desk, the single chair, and the sofa bed opened up to fill the little bit of space I have in my one-room studio. His gaze stopped at the door beside the little alcove that's my kitchen. He started to move toward it. "This the back way out?" "It's the bathroom, Bink." "Want to tell me what's going on?" "Where's the back door?" I pointed at the front window. "The fire escape." "Damn." He seemed to be dancing, shuffling his feet back and forth like he wanted to run but had no place to go. "What's going on, Bink? Who's after you?" He finally seemed to hear me. "Oh, man, Ronnie," he gasped. You won't believe. This is life or death." Back in college, every little crisis was life or death for Bink. Getting a date for the big frat dance, passing business econ, borrowing money to buy a surfboard for a weekend in Santa Cruz. I guess he saw the doubt in my eyes. No, I'm serious. Out there. Look out the window. They should be there by now." As he came toward me, my hand tightened automatically on the hammer, but all he wanted was to push me toward the open patch of neon. "Look out there. Did you see him? Maybe I lost him." I edged up to the window and glanced down at Grant Avenue. The sidewalks were deserted, and both curbs were lined with parked cars. Directly below, in front of the Quarter Moon Saloon, the bar that takes up the whole first floor of my apartment building, sat a red Corvette convertible, double-parked, its driver's side door yawning open in the damp night air. "Your Corvette?" "Yeah." Nothing moved. "See them?" I started to shake my head, but just then a navy blue Mercedes screamed around the corner and squealed to a stop behind the Corvette. All four doors burst open, and four huge guys, I could see why Bink called them tankers, jumped out. A fifth person, a woman, stayed in the car while the others headed straight for the Corvette, trying to keep their Uzis inconspicuous as they ran. Through the closed window I could hear their low, rumbling voices, but I couldn't make out what they were saying. They sounded mad, though. Mad as hell. I turned to face the skinny, smart-aleck jerk who had saved my ex-husband's life by accident one night when a freshman college prank backfired, and who, as a result, had earned Mitchell's eternal goodwill and tolerance, and had become his best friend all through college, his frat brother and roommate, best man at our wedding. The guy Mitch wanted eventually to set up an accounting partnership with. The same guy who'd cheated through all his exams, found every easy way out he could, and smooth-talked his way through whatever was left. The Eddie Haskell of Stanford. I'd seen him in a lot of tight and not-so-tight binds before, but I had never seen him in anything quite like this. "What the hell did you do, Bink?"
Chapter 2.
His pinched eyes scanned my face. "Are they—" I nodded. "Oh, God!" He sort of slumped then, making a faint-hearted run for the door, and stopped midway, turning circles like a spinning top. "Oh, God, what am I going to do? You gotta help me, Ronnie. She's going to kill me if you don't. She killed Artie Spenger, and now she's going to kill me. I'm begging you." I crossed the room and picked up the phone. Bink froze. "What are you doing?" He'd never impressed me as a genius, but I was starting to think he'd left his brain out in the Corvette. "You want help, Bink? I'm calling for help." "The police?" "Right." "No!" He lunged for my arm. I didn't mean to hit him so hard, but the reaction was automatic. I'd gotten my arm and almost my jaw broken on a case 4 months ago, and I'd been edgy about violence ever since. The hammer struck him in the pit of his stomach and sent him backward onto the opened-up sofa bed with a gentle oomph. I would have apologized, but he caught his breath too soon. "Shit, are you crazy?" he demanded, sitting up and clutching his midsection. I took a step toward him and raised the hammer. "Come near me again, Bink, and I'll beat your brains out. Now, are you going to let me make this call?" He ran a hand across his damp face. You don't understand, Ronnie. These guys, they'll only come back unless... Talk to them. Tell them you're the daughter of the famous Ventana cat burglars. Tell them you know people who'll hurt them if they hurt me." I just stared. No way was I going to call in markers and invoke my dead parents' name for Bink. "Do it, Ronnie. She made them kill Artie Spenger, and she'll make them kill me if you don't. This